right, let's look at what I have linked for you resource-wise for math. So again, these things will not be graded, but I can offer you feedback through these different links that we complete and things that we work on. The first two things, Daily Spiral Review and Dreambox, will be things that are very similar to, what we do for morning work for math and then also for our Dreambox time during math rotations. So the first thing is Daily Spiral Review. If you click on this, you will see instructions. So on a scrap sheet of paper, the parent or guardian, complete 3 to 5 review problems each day. Use strategies that we have discussed, and of course, always do your best on these questions. If you click here, you will see that I've created a PowerPoint full of third grade spiral review. Now, it goes by Skiller by SOL Strand. So you will first see things like place value. Then you will see things like rounding. If you go down, you'll see things like fractions. You'll see multiplication. You'll see division, all kinds. Ooh, you'll see more fractions. You'll see money. So a lot of first quarter, second quarter, and now third quarter review for those skills that we have talked about. My goal is that on scrap paper each day as a daily math goal, you complete 3 to 5 problems to kind of keep this fresh in your mind, keep math vocab fresh in your mind, and just doing the actual skill of solving these types of problems. So that is your first goal for math. Your second goal for math is to get your Dreambox learning set up on your laptop at home. If you look here, I've given you our class code. So if you click on Dreambox Learning, your dashboard will come up, and where it says class code, you need to type in what I have put here, class code 66107. When you do that, your normal Dreambox tab will come up. Just like always during math rotations, your goal is to complete 1 to 3 lessons each day. So for math, my goal for you daily is to do 3 to 5 review questions on scrap paper and then 1 to 3 Dreambox lessons per day as well. Now, optional math review is data and graphing, okay? So thinking about bar graphs and pictographs and data collection. I have linked 3 possible IXL questions that you can work on from home. Again, this will just be review, okay? Now, the last thing we have not talked about yet, so I've given you kind of a lot of information on it. It's points, lines, rays, and angles. The main goal of this planned objective was just to really master that math vocabulary and find examples of it in your home. So learning target is, I can identify and draw points, lines, rays, and angles using words and pictures. I can find examples of points, lines, and rays in my daily life, okay? And I've included a brain pop video on this skill as well as a YouTube video on this skill. So you can kind of take your pick or watch both. If you choose to do brain pop, here is our Restberg login to kind of get that on your laptop as well set up for you. I've also included a really fun way to learn these skills. It is a geometry Google Doc. It's hand motions on how to identify points, lines, rays, and angles. So here you're going to have, once it loads, you are going to have angle. Ooh, yep, angle. So you can do your hands like that to show an angle. You have point, right? So show a point using this hand signal. You can do a line, like this friend here is doing to show a line, what a line is. You can also do a line segment using your fists and kind of outstretching your arms that way. And you can learn rays by doing your hand like this, how they're doing there, to show a ray. So kind of just a fun way that we were going to do whole group that you can do with your family at home on how to kind of memorize and really learn conceptually these items. You can also work on this line splat game on a drag and drop for lines, rays, angles, and points, and then also a Jeopardy game that you can work on at home. Again, all ways to kind of begin thinking about this skill before we come back and hopefully cover it while we're in school. Okay, so that is your math goals. Had fun with it, enjoy it. Any questions, just let me know.